Hello and welcome. XBY is the chart that I'm focusing on. And it's been down to that key level that I've talked about. Anything, of course, was within your own risk, own reward. I want to go over this relatively quickly. But it's just, everything's been going within the markets interesting. Like Bitcoin, as I've been stating, in a very interesting big move coming soon. Either it breaks out to the upside and we start to see like 14, 18,000, 40, 80,000 like it's 2017 again. Or we're going to have another interesting leg lower. Bitcoin price is 3,000 and that would probably result to XBY prices going down to 250. Which would be very interesting if that's the case. Because I even thought before, 61.8%, yeah, that's coming down here. A further retracement. Well, I think it was higher than 250 by a bit. But either way, it's a key number right now as we stand. So I'm a buyer. And when markets go up like they did back at the end of December, start of December rather, last year, they can go up big. So I've got entry points in a lot cheaper than where I've been exiting. It's been working out for me the whole time. What I'm not going to do is come on here and say, hey, great, God, this is going way up, way up, way up. No, but I'll do videos, update, yep, it's up here, I'm selling here, yada, yada, yada. So I don't even think I need to do that. I mean, if you're going to buy, then you buy and then you have your sell strategies ready. Maybe you don't want to sell a single bit of it until it reaches 1,500 or 3,000 or 5,000 or it goes to $1 or whatever it is. So be it. That's really part of risk-reward strategy on the side of the reward. And then what's the risk strategy? For me, I've been buying and selling this for a long time. I've already guaranteed profit. I'm buying back up portions of what I have already sold. I've already bought an okay amount already, and I've got transfers waiting to confirm and ready to buy some more again. And I'll have more transfers to go through again, and it's all fun and dandy. So fortunately, this is happening at a time where I have no appointments or anything to do on Friday, so I can get what I need to do done tonight and maybe have another one of those sleep 4 hours here and 3 hours there, and I got 2.5 hours sleep on the afternoon session. So this is all fine and dandy for me as a trader. But hey, price action's down to where I needed to go. I was happy to get below 600. Now you can buy it easily in the low 500s. So it's basically doing it all again, as I have done so many times before. I was a seller when it made it to this peak. I wish I would have been more experienced, although I was experienced enough to know the mathematics really well, and I would say that's fortunate enough to be able to find this top. And then buying on the way down, arbitraging through most of the year as well, all making profits. Buying on the way down and then selling on the way up. And then different periods getting out on 2 different times before this fall. The 1,300 in here, roughly here. This is where I knew, man. I almost thought, let's just sell everything that I have. And I held a decent amount back, I guess, based on the fact that I had held a lot. So I thought about getting rid of it all. But when you hold so much of it and you've been profiting, you never want to hold zero amount. So I realized here I am selling 1,300, buying back at 500. So for every one that I sold, I'm getting 2.5 back at that price. Plus all the other times that I sold. I did actually have an interesting sell down at around 1,000 mark, but I actually recovered an amazing arbitrage opportunity right after that, or at that time frame, and I'm able to get that sale back, plus the arbitrage gain I already had afterwards at this point at 500. And if it falls to 250, 200, 300, I'll put a bit more in again. Understand, knowing what I'm risking, but I'm making a whole risk within the crypto phase, the crypto game. The way I see it is this. If Bitcoin and the cryptocurrencies ultimately fail, this one will fail with it. And that should be obvious. And yes, it's possible that all the main good ones are like the Bitcoin and whatever else does well and this doesn't. But I think that if Bitcoin holds up and when it's ready to go, based on the fact that it has the clarification of being bullish and the altcoins again all go up together, I'm going to be pretty darn near happy that I was able to accumulate at these lower prices, wait for the break below 600, and realize that I'm getting over 10% cheaper than where I really wanted to start getting in. So that's pretty cool. And I'm going to stop this video now because there's not much more to go over. If you have any questions, let me know. Fundamentals, that's not who I am. Therefore, you can research it. And if the fundamentals suit for what you're looking for, then do what you need to do. Thank you and good luck. Bye-bye.